you watch the presentation, I'm just going to tell you a small story. 2 years back, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, both of us went and bought super bikes. This was probably a midlife crisis that probably had hit me. So we decided to ride the bike. We thought, okay, fill the gas and get on with it. But the story didn't end there. The next few months, the ownership experience was horrible to say the least. The reasons were very simple. Everything that you bought for the bike or for yourself as a biker had pricing problems, warranty issues, availability was always a problem, and so on and so forth. We realized that there was a huge potential staring at us to tap and market. So we went ahead with that. 4 professionals joined hands. We formed the company 2 years back. How did we solve the problem? We realized that competition is not the answer. Collaboration was the answer. So you had to find the best technicians in the market. You had to find the best retail. You had to find the best way to capitalize your stock and best way to sell it. But one person, because of the fact that we had created silos across as mom and dad shops or probably semi-professional shops, could not achieve that. So we went on the collaboration spree for the last 2 years. We put this experiment in place. We found this model working in 6 dealers across Bangalore City. At the end of 2 years, we are a 71 lakh rupees company with a 12% margin. We had started 2015-16, we had done 20 lakhs rupees with just about, we broke even, a little better than breaking even. Our customer acquisition cost also came down by about 3%. What we realized that we are sitting on a model which is highly scalable, not only this city, but across the country. What did we solve? A simple problem. Today, the fact remains, including the OEM, you have all these 4 problems sitting in. Who are we? 4 professionals. We came from corporate background. We all have worked in an IT company. 15 months back, I decided to join full-time. We brought different varied experiences across the corporate that we have worked for. Arjun comes from the finance background and the pricing background. I come from the sales marketing, delivery management background. Our third partner comes from a logistics analytics background. And the fourth foreign member who sits out of Australia handles our international relations. This made us extremely formidable, extremely functional, and we could handle the various aspects of the company extremely well. We have been able to scale up this model extremely well. And today we have tied up with some of the top brands in the country. We are extremely successful reading the trends across brands and across the types of bikes. We are offering 20% of the equity. We are open to questions. It's a combination. We sell mostly European and American parts. There is some small amount of procurement that we do from China. And also we have started making certain parts which are basically viewed as a VFM segment in India itself. So I have personally designed some of those parts. Unfortunately, coming from IT background, I did not know anything about how motorcycles work except riding it. So in the last 2 years, I have personally sat down, opened the entire motorcycle and put it back. So that is the kind of learning curve that we have gone through and understood what works and what doesn't work in the market. So we do all the 3.
Time for one more question.
Yes, we do intend to do that. In fact, we've just started working with another partner in Mumbai. Some of the solutions that we have done has been sold pan-India, and they're very bike-specific. Some of the inherent problems in the bike we sorted out. They have become an offering, and what we have realized that is, unless until you're locally strong, there's no way that you can go and become strong in some other city or state or country. A lot of things are driven by knowledge. So the more you know, the more people ask, and that is your selling tool. So basically, if a guy says that what should I use for this particular bike, if you can answer that convincingly, for the fact that you may have ridden a bike or used a certain bike, it works. So we manage 2 brands. There's a brand called Bike and Biker, which is our bikeandbiker.com is our online presence. And for the retail or the offline business, we use a brand called Bikings. Simple intention that one day we might have to get rid of one of the brands.
It's very good.
Well, XPHP and TBHP are the 2 forums which are like Facebook of biking. Probably, yeah, it is like Facebook of biking. So people put their experiences, ride reports, reviews, and stuff like that. The model of revenue is very different. It has no correlation with our business. For a simple reason, what XBHP does, we don't do. What we have done is we have tried to aggregate various products and solutions across the industry, because a biker's need is just not really limited to a few brands or a few products. He's looking for a range of things, and best of breed is generally the approach. So if I would own a Harley, I would use some particular brand for my lights, or I would use a particular brand for my or something else. And there are lots of changes people do. So I really don't see a correlation with XPHP. It's just a forum. I mean, I write on TBHP, but the reviews are just written there, nothing else.